Welcome to Tesla's Super Destinations,
where we review Tesla's charging infrastructure and get to know the cool people there.
Today we're making an electric connection at the Fashion Valley Mall Supercharger in San Diego, California.
Let's get charged up.
Hello, this is Blue Leader, and we're here in San Diego, California, where they have a total of 48 superchargers right off of Friars Road. I just want to thank all of you guys for hanging out with us on our road trip here in Southern California in San Diego County. So you know what to do. You hit that like button. Make sure you show that support because I definitely appreciate it. There's a subscribe button. If you want to find out what the heck we're doing and where we're going, make sure you hit the subscribe. And if you know anyone that wants to, hang out with us, make sure you share the content with them. So here are my initial impressions of the Supercharger here. Initial thoughts. I met someone totally awesome today and they said, fast chargers on the right or south side, slow chargers on the north side. The slower chargers I think are at 70 something kV. I think there's at least a 150 or 250 on the south side. You'll know by the white arches. Initial feelings. I kind of have a feeling of excitement here because this is a mall adjacent supercharger, a shopping center adjacent supercharger, but there seems to be a pulse. As you can see right behind me, there's a lot of cars going in and out. So I don't know, they're really excited not only to go shopping, but to hang out, eating, drinking, hanging out, and all that other cool stuff. Initial concerns. No concerns whatsoever. I suppose when you're done charging, you could just loop around and park indoors in any of the multiple indoor parking structures. So thank you so much. Hang out for the review, and here we go. Let's give our guest Dacia our ear so she can tell us about the area.
Super convenient. I live in Little Italy, so it's only like maybe 8 minutes away. And it's not only convenient for me because of the proximity to my home, but it's located at the mall, and who doesn't want to shop while they charge?
Now, what else is there for people to do while they supercharge here?
Okay, in the Fashion Valley Mall, it's not just shopping. You can get lunch, you can get drinks, just hang out, walk around. I was getting my steps in, even though I don't have my Apple Watch on. I always got to fill those rings, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Are there any other selling points to this supercharger besides the stuff you already mentioned?
I think the fact that there's so many of them, sometimes you pull up to a supercharger and there's a wait, there's a line, there's like 4 or 5 Teslas trying to, get in and plug in. I don't think I've ever had to wait here. There's also 250 amps or wattages or whatever it's called on this side. So on the
kilowatts.
Side, kilowatts. Yeah. And then there's 75 on the other side. So if you do want to come and sit down and have a full-on meal, you would go on the north side, charge there. For me, I'm like a let's get it done type of woman. So I come to the 250 side, and you still rarely have to wait because there are so many.
Very cool. If there weren't any superchargers here, would you still come to this shopping area?
I mean, this has been my go-to mall forever. I grew up in San Diego, so yes, I would still come to Fashion Valley, just definitely not as often.
Not one, but 2 full stars for chargers. There's 48 of them. Some are 72 kV on the north side and of 250 kV potential on the south side 24/7. This gets 2 stars because this is the most organized set of superchargers I've ever seen. Half a star for bathrooms, not far, but it is 465 feet away. The nearest one is in Bloomingdale's. 2nd floor are the women's restroom. On the 3rd floor are the men's and women's restrooms. 1 full star for safety. Well-lit outdoor parking. A full star for food and beverage. You've got high quality and familiar eateries, mall food, juice, coffee, teas, lots of sweets. This place is loaded. They have it all. a very full star for cool factor. It's super busy and super social. There's congress potential, who knows? You might find someone you can get attached to. The Fashion Valley Mall Supercharger in San Diego, California gets a 5.5 TSD rating. Perfect. Non-rated noteworthy mentions: 1 mile from the 8th freeway Hotel Circle North exit. And remember, you must get through the super busy slow mall traffic before you get to your Supercharger destination, so be patient. Just a few steps away is the San Diego River Walk, so if you feel a little adventurous and you want a change of scenery, check it out while you charge. Let's give our guest Stacia the final word. Stacia, if you found a $100 bill, what would you do?
Find somebody to give it to that needs it more than me.
Now, if you inherited $1 million, what would you do?
Help out my family, I guess. Probably rehab the ranch my dad owns. My sister's going through school to be an architect, so whatever I could do to help her, just try to help as much as I can.
Do you think money can change people's lives?
Yes.
How, in your experience?
I'm the type of person that grew up without enough food to eat, and now I'm very blessed to have a successful real estate career. Thank my lucky stars every day for all the opportunities that I've been given, and it just makes life a hell of a lot easier when you got a little bit of dough in the bank.
What can lead a person to happiness?
Love. The romantic kind, I guess.
Roger that. Do you have any final words of wisdom for the people out there?
Go tell somebody you love them and give them a big hug, and maybe make it not just one somebody. Speak from your heart and try to do some good today. Make somebody smile. Make their day better.
Thank you so much, Stacia. I'm sure you're going to make a lot of people smile along your journey.
Thank you.
See you later.
Congrats! You made it to the end. Comment your electric thoughts and share with your circle of trust.
Thanks for letting us supercharge your Tesla destination.
See you at our next super destination.
What is the craziest thing you've ever done in your Tesla?
Does this have to be PG?
No, I can...